Before Van Wilder, there was Bob McGraw, a charming 12th-year college student living life from one party to the next, who will ultimately compete in a river rafting competition in Robert Butler's Up the Creek from 1984, starring Tim Matheson, Jennifer Runyon, Stephen Furst, and a handful of other familiar faces. Teen rom-coms are a dime a dozen, and the 80s certainly churned out a sea of them, but Up the Creek, I think, is one of those films that can kind of rise up there to be amongst the top of the competition. Now, there are better films in this genre with much more memorable characters and big, boisterous, and bolder personalities, but I think that's kind of what makes Up the Creek work so well. It doesn't really force it on you too much. It's simply just a film doing its thing, and it knows it's funny. It kind of just lets you sink into the film rather than trying to beat you over the head with the just barrages of forced comedy. Now, it does force a lot of laughs. There's no denying that, and not all the humor works, but I think the just jovial silliness and the free-spirited atmosphere this movie provides is appealing. I think Up the Creek, it just kind of, I don't know, plays like a cool summer party that you walk by and you instantly want to join in on, and with waves of raunchy humor and high energy music and endless amounts of gratuitous nudity, Up the Creek has a film that kind of cements itself in the genre as just being a timeless comedy.